everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Amber and today I did this fall inspired makeup tutorial. If you like it, just continue watching and I'll show you how to do it. Alright, I'll let you get to it. Hey everybody, first I'm going to start off with moisturizer. I'm using Per List. I got this in my Ipsy bag. I'm going to put that all over my face. Then I'm going to go in with Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. This is a primer and a moisturizer all in one. And then this step isn't necessary. This is the Makeup Forever Step 1 Smoothing Primer, so I can get rid of all my pores. For foundation, I'm using Makeup Forever Ultra HD Stick Foundation. I'm just going to put that all over my face. And to blend that out, I'm using a Beauty Sponge by Tarte, and I'm going to spray that with the Hangover 3-in-1. And I'm using dabbing motions so that it pushes it right into the skin and sinks right in. And then for concealer, I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape, just like every single person in 2017. I'm going to put that underneath my eyes, my eyelids, my forehead, my nose, and then my chin. And I'm going to make sure that's absolutely perfectly blended with a Tarte sponge again, and then I'm going to spray that with the Hangover 3-in-1 by Too Faced. And again, dab instead of swipe so that you're pushing it into the skin and not wiping it off. And to set my face, I'm going to be using the Highlight and Contour Palette by IBY Beauty. I'm going to be using the Highlight 2 shade, and to contour, I'm going to be using the Contour 1 shade. I really didn't like the Highlight shade. It didn't do what it was supposed to do. My eyes started creasing after a little bit after this video, so I ended up having to wash it off anyway. But I really do like the Contour shade. That's a really nice, good one. This is the first time I've used this palette. I think I got it from Ipsy or BoxyCharm. To start my eyes off, I'm using Beaches and Cream by Makeup Geek, and I'm going to put that all over my eyelids so that the rest of the shades I use will be perfectly blendable. Next, I'm picking up the Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe, and I'm picking up this orange shade. I'm going to put that all over my crease area. This is kind of acting as my transition shade, because if I go too dark with the purple or the black, I can just go back in with this orange shade by the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I can blend it all out and make everything flawless. Next, I'm picking up this shade. It's called Bitten by Makeup Geek, and it's this beautiful purple mauve tone. And I'm going to put that all over my eyelid with a flat brush. And of course, it doesn't have to be absolutely perfect because we're relying on that orange shade by the Jaclyn Hill palette, and we can just go back in with that later to make everything flawless. I ended up spraying my brush with some setting spray so that I get more pigment in the inner corner of my eye. And I'm going to take that shadow from the Jaclyn Hill palette again, and I'm just going to blend that all out, make sure there's no harsh lines or anything like that. Next, I'm picking up the Tartelette palette, and I'm using Fashionista. It's matte black, and I'm going to put that on the outer corner of my eye with a small brush. And I'm going to take this shade about halfway onto my eyelid, and I'm going to make kind of a triangle with it. And I'm going to pick up a blending brush, and I'm just going to blend that out. There's no product on this brush. I'm just making sure there's no harsh lines. And I'm picking up a little bit more of Bitten and adding it right to the center of my lid so that it is more dominant there. Next, I'm going to be doing my eyeliner with Epic Ink Liner by NYX. This is my absolute 100% favorite eyeliner ever. It is perfectly black. After a while it does start running, but it's like a $7 liner, so is it really that big of a deal? It was a good 2 months before mine actually started going, and this is my second one now, and I'm still obsessed with it. Next, I'm going to do the underneath of my eye, and I'm going to use all 3 shades that I use on the top, and just in the same order, use the Jaclyn Hill palette, then go in with Bitten, and then Tartelette palette. It's the exact same thing, just on the bottom lash line, and make sure I look a little bit more complete when you do this step. I also like to keep all the dark shades kind of on the outside of the eye instead of bringing it all the way in. Next, I'm going to go in with some eyeliner. I'm using Urban Decay Perversion, and then I'm going to throw on some falsies and then blend it out with some Urban Decay Troublemaker Mascara. Next, I'm going to do my eyebrows. I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills in shade Dark Brown. I go in with a darker shade and do the tail of my brow, and then I use the lighter shade at the front of my brow. In this moment, I'm not doing anything special, I'm just filling everything in. This is also the Brow Powder Duo, and then I'm going to go in with the pomade later to make it look precise. You also want to make this lighter at the front of the brow and then darker at the tail of the brow. And then I'm going to go in with NYX Tame and Frame Tinted Brow Pomade, and I'm going to line everything so that you have those perfect Instagram eyebrows. If you guys want to know how exactly I do my eyebrows in depth, let me know down below in the comments. And for blush, I'm going to pick up the Tarte Blush Bliss palette, and I'm going to be using Genuine. Oh yeah, and then we're going to pick up this highlighter, and are you freaking kidding me? I almost had a freaking heart attack. This is Lilac Geode. This freaking highlighter is amazing. Look at how freaking gorgeous this is. I cannot get over it. I'm obsessed. I'm sorry guys, I got way too excited about that highlighter. I'm going to calm down. It's just a highlighter, but I just bought it and it's amazing. And of course, I'm going to set my eyebrows with Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. That's a mouthful. For lipstick, I'm using NYX Slip Tease in shade Entice. I swear every single lipstick I have is this exact shade. I have a problem, guys. But that is a-okay, right guys? Because that completes this look. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time.